up? Welcome to pick a day. I'm gonna pick Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, February 11th. Is it February 11th? February 8th? Oh, I'm way off. And we are in Times Square, the heart of Times Square, the meaty part of Times Square, 43rd and 7th, surrounded by light and life and multicultures and big graphics. And if you have ADD, the middle and center of Times Square is the place for you. Like, this is the place to be, because only someone like me with ADD takes in Times Square like this. And that's normal, right? So it's a battle with our 4-hour beautiful show here to be sitting in the middle of Times Square. But we're here because at 11:30 we are going to be sitting down with some cast members of the Broadway musical A Bronx Tale, which was an adaptation of the play A Bronx Tale, which is an adaptation of the movie A Bronx Tale. So we're in triplicate of the adaptations of A Bronx Tale, but these guys are really super excited about this. It's a fantastic play. I tried to go online last night and find a bad review, not because I was looking for a bad review, but I was like, I like to know everything, good, bad, and otherwise, and there actually wasn't any. It's been heralded as such a great play. Anyway, so we're going to hang out here for a couple minutes, and then we're going to head upstairs and interview those guys, and then we'll head back to our set and sit back and wait for the nor'easter. So
just another day in New York.
Just another day in New York. Let me explain the day in New York. Today, I sit here in 3/4 sleeves. Hey, what happened? Oh my God. This is a great show. I'm sure Harper had something to do with that. Today I sit in 3/4 sleeves. Tomorrow we're getting 10 inches of snow. Let me say it again for those of you playing at home. Today, 3/4 sleeves. Tomorrow, 10 inches of snow. What is that? Is that like a global warming thing, or is that a regular weather pattern?
It's actually, I don't know, because I don't discuss politics. But I learned here earlier today is there was a climate change rally when I came here. So
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I'm
for the
reluctant.
first, I get it. We're all supposed to follow the first 100 days of Trump's presidency.
Oh, wait.
But what?
Pleasure says you look like the lady from the Today Show.
Who said that?
Pleasure.
I love that girl from the Today Show. She was my favorite.
She
Whatever
was the hottest
happened to
one
her?
on the Today
Hottest
Show.
one, most athletic. Far and away best personality. Best personality. And spirited. I always said she should do a talk show. Not like a 1-hour talk show. Not like a 2 or 3 hour talk show, because that's for rookies. 4 hours, 2 days, every day. 4 hours every day. Talking about what? Everything. That's what that girl could have done. Anyway, where is that girl? Yours truly.
Marv is keeping a checklist. The Today Show reference done.
Marv,
we broadcast
so
every
fun.
day from 11 to 3.
11 to 3. Marv, you're the best, really. And I was thinking of you, Marv, when this morning out of my shower. What do you think came to mind? This one'll never sell, they'll never understand. I don't even think it will, I try, but I just can't. If there's any place to do it, it's in Times Square. But it's interesting that we're here, because for those of you that weren't here 100 years ago when we tried this for the first time, this was the site of our very, very first show. The only difference is back then it was like 8 degrees, and Lance thought it would be a great idea to do a full multi-hour show in Times Square.
In March. I thought it was warmer.
It was freezing. We were with Steve Hurt. Poor Steve Hurt was wearing, what was that made out of? What was his raincoat made out of? What was that, paper mache? It was paper mache. And you very rarely hear guys complain that it's cold, right? Usually girls are like, man, I'm cold, and guys kind of just suck it up and deal with it. Steve Hurt is a suck it up and deal with it guy. We weren't out here for more than, I'd say, 20 minutes. Remember, he ran into the soap store where they have the fancy soaps, and he was in the corner like warming his hand on something that wasn't even fire. I felt so bad for the guy.
He had clean hands. Speaking of which, I was holding the phone.
I know, you were. I was like, so then he got pneumonia. What happened after that? No, I'm only kidding. But yeah, so we're back here, and it's a little warmer. Needless to say, we will not be here tomorrow with the 10 inches of snow in New York City, but we are here today, and we're enjoying it. It's a beautiful day. We're going to do some Bronx Tale, as we said. We're going to open this up. I'm in a good mood, only because I worked out this morning. Do you know how in life, when you finally get to the point where you're ready to make a change, more often than not, it comes because you've hit rock bottom. with something, right? Most people that are on the road to recovery, it's because they hit rock bottom, they wake up the next day, they're like, that's it, like enough is enough, it's time. If you eat too much, you're like, you know, when it's really time to go on a diet, you just, enough is enough. I stood on the scale.
I picked up the jennawolfe book.
Yeah, right? Lance picked up my book, lost 40 pounds. I could kiss you on the mouth, but for many reasons, it's not a good idea. But last night was rock bottom with our children sleeping. Rock, mofo bottom. Rock, bottom, rock.
What time did you go to sleep?
I don't know if I ever actually, maybe 3:30, and was up at 5 something, maybe, if I'm gonna be liberal with my times here. But Harper's got a cough, put it down in the crib. Every 15 minutes it was waking Quinn up. Finally, I was like, I don't want her ever in our bed, but I had no other choice. So I took Harper, put her in our bed, left Quinn in the room, but now Quinn was 100% awake, so Steph was in the room with Quinn, and I was in the bed with Harper, but Harper was coughing all night, and then she had to go to the bathroom, and then she wanted water, and then she needed a tissue, and then she wanted some iPad time. Then, like yesterday, she was complaining that she doesn't have freckles like I do, like, the girl lost her mind. This went on and on and on and on and on, and the poor thing sucks her thumb with the stuffy nose, and Stephanie and I were like this. Stephanie came in, I'm like, I can't do this anymore, and she's like, I can't do this anymore. And Harper's like, I can't do this anymore. And Quinny was like, so we all had a problem with doing this again, and we all do need help. But so Steph and I looked at each other and we're like, you know what? $4,000. I would have paid last night. I would have paid $10,000. Last night I would have paid $20,000 for this woman to come in and make it all better. So we wake up this morning, and by wake up I mean Steph was on the couch, Harper was in the bed. I think I was on like the big chair in the bedroom. I'm pretty sure Quinny was in the laundry room. Like we were all in 4 different places. And Steph and I looked at each other and I'm like, thank God for this. Like, thank God for this sleep therapist coming on Sunday. Remember, Harper's got this cold. Quinny is easily 5 minutes behind her with the cold. I go back online just to see all the perks that we get with the sleep specialist who's finally coming on Sunday. And it says right across the top, big banner, like with fireworks throwing at you like glitter and face paint. It says, you know, we won't come if one of your kids is sick. I said, how did I miss? Did I miss that the first time? Let me read it again. It was even bigger the second time. Make sure your kid isn't sick across the whole thing. So all of this, and now I worry that Quinn either better get sick soon and get over with, or hopefully not get sick before Sunday.
What day is the...
Sunday night.
Are we broadcasting?
Lord knows. You should put a GoPro on my chest and go all night, because if you do that in fast forward time lapse, it'll be and then Steph and then poor Harper with the nose blowing. The comedy of errors at our place in the middle of the night.
What did Harper think of the show?
Like it. Harper loved it. Harper said to Steph this morning, Mama, I did TV with Gigi. I sang, I ate goldfish. She goes, and Harper's like, oh, that's great. And she goes, I get cupcakes. Gigi didn't give me a cupcake. Lance gave me a cupcake. Because Harper knows better than to brag to anyone that I got her any kind of sweets, because I basically put the fear of God in her with the whole sweets thing. But I got to tell you,
is she looking forward to going to McDonald's next time?
Yeah. I got more comments from people about her being on the show, how good she was, like how cute that she was singing, that it was worth everything, that even if it was a pain in the ass, like amazing for her, and it was really cute. And so, first of all, Lance, like I saw a completely different side of you. Like I've seen you with Booba on some of your Instagrams, but I walked in, you were like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Let's talk business. And then you looked down and saw Harper, and you became like, I'm not kidding, the sweetest, most loving, entertaining, like just want to give you the biggest hug, best dad ever. Like I would say this to you even if I didn't even know you. It was the most wonderful thing. Like he dropped everything and he took all these toys out, and I see the way, like I know why your kids love you. Like you're the best. Like you're the best with that stuff. It was really sweet. Anyway, so that was that. But I got up this morning because if I let my night ruin the rest of my day, then my nights and my days are ruined. So if my night is ruined, I have to make sure my day's okay. Got up, went to the gym this morning, which was great. Had to do it. Did a good workout. I'll explain it to you later. Came home, got coffee, sent Harper to school today. fingers crossed, but I got my phone. This one's Lance's, but I have Lance's phone in case the school calls. But I think we're going to be okay, hopefully. Cross our fingers. So that tomorrow, when there's 10 inches of snow, she'll be home again.
Thank you, Sharon.
Last night was the Red Dress Awards. I didn't quite make it because Harper obviously was so sick, but I saw this morning they did great. They do wonderful work for awareness, heart disease, women. It was really, really great. I'm sorry that I missed that.
Speaking of heart disease, so Charlie Rose is having, I just got a thing, he's having heart surgery.
Get out of here.
Again, like they had put a valve in him 15 years ago.
Wait, just lower because I can't see your mouth, so I can't hear you. They did a what?
They had put a valve in for him like 15 years ago, but he's having surgery again today. So.
Oh, wow. Well, we wish him all the best, obviously. Coincidentally, this is so weird, my friend Christine, whose best friend is his executive producer, called me out of the blue today, which is really weird. She does, that's so bizarre that you said that. And I had dinner with his executive producer, which we could talk about offline. She does a lot of work with hospitals, and she is a producer, video producer, and she wants to produce videos for different hospitals and asked if I knew anyone to put her in touch because she wants to sort of switch things up. So I said I would definitely do that, but that's really weird. In fact, I have a picture with her. I'll show it to you. I feel like you're best friends with Charlie, but you're not. You just love him.
I actually met
him, right?
He was the guy who I started my malaria work because I was watching an episode of the Charlie Rose show with Jeffrey Sachs on, and that sort of started my
That's
whole,
right. That's right.
My whole thing.
All right, let's say hi to some people because we have a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, so actually somebody saying that we're not on Facebook. I think that was Kathy K.
Are we not on Facebook?
We're only on Jenna's personal page. We're not on the show page because of our limitations of being
because of how many arms
we
these
have.
Guys
Good morning,
have.
Jenna, Lance, and Connor from Sherry Stretch.
What's up, Cher? I love that you're the first one in, Cher. Literally, I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate and that I take for granted.
Dave Waldron is saying that we're literally around the corner from him.
Dave Waldron?
Yeah, I think
Dave Waldron, the casting director, who's going to be on the show tomorrow. What's up, Big D?
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was weird. I called you Big D.
Connor's got some comments on
Sharon Bird says, hi, Jenna.
Hi, Sharon.
Michelle Griffith, great to see you.
Hi, Michelle.
Joe Parks, great location.
Yep.
Christine Ann, this wasn't earlier. When does the sleep group start?
Sunday night can't come soon enough. You know those big Times Square clocks that count down till the new year? And it's going for it goes like all year long? We have one of those in our house for the sleep therapist to come.
Dave says he loves Big D.
There you go, Big D.
Far best right. We love Times Square. I miss NYC. I'll be there in June.
All right, well, you got to come on the show when you get here. Any of our super fans that are here, any of our fans that are here every day that come to New York, we should do something with them. Like maybe we all meet here.
Kathy K says she sent you a very long email.
You did. After
She's very glad she found you on Twitter.
Yeah, after. Is she what?
Okay, 1 second. My coworker Stephanie says, when are you taking Julie's Soul Cycle class? And I'm sorry, Julie, that's from Dave Waldron.
Oh, that's right. You tell me when, Dave. Like literally pick a day next week and you're coming with me. Any class that you come with me and you wear spandex, short spandex, like little really, really short ones, I'm there.
Patty Hamill is listening while driving to my patient.
All right, don't look down, Patty. You just keep driving.
Listening.
Just listen. Wait, listen, Kathy, who wrote me that long email, you know the night I had and the morning I had, but I know that you wrote and I'm going to get to it. I want to give it due diligence, so as soon as I have time, I will get to all of that, I promise.
Tracy Bender-Schistler, good morning.
Tracy
Warm day today,
Bender-Schistler.
but also 4 to 6 inches tomorrow.
For us,
We're
getting 6 to 10.
Yeah, we're 6 to 10. She says
She's
they
in
also have a warm day, but they're going to get 4 to 6 inches. And lastly, Laura Dake, I love New York City.
Yeah, baby. Nice. You're all caught
So
up?
we're good.
Yeah. Actually, we need to set up inside.
All right, so we should get going. Okay, so we're gonna. Thanks, guys, for our opening. We're gonna break now and head up to one of these.
1 second.
Nope.
Dave Waldron is saying, for you, Jen, I will wear spandex and ride through might be embarrassed by me.
No such thing, David. No such thing. I will not be embarrassed by you. A little bit. I'll be a little bit embarrassed by you, but I would still take it. You let me know. We're going to go riding, but we'll discuss it tomorrow. By the way, David Waldron, former casting director for Law & Order, now he has his own casting company. If you ever want to play a dead person on TV, this is going to be the guy to ask. Very well connected, coming on our show to hang out with us tomorrow. Super excited about it. Although, good luck with the snow. It'll be a piece of cake navigating. It's going to be amazing. We'll have fun. We'll make snow angels. Okay, we're going to break and we're going to head upstairs and we're going to go talk to some members of the cast of A Bronx Tale. It's going to be fun. See you in a little bit, guys.